Tom, all batted at the end, a bit of a flourish, but in the end, just beaten by a better side on the night, I think.
Yeah, they've got a superstar team. I actually thought we've all them fielded really well in the power play to get them 3 down. There's a stat somewhere that says if you get a team down, you're 3 down in the power play, you go on and win however many percent of the games. But it wasn't to be for us. We give them again 20 too many in the field, couple of half chances that didn't stick, and I thought we were 10th in the field. So that it put a stamp on the rest of the game, and then with the bat we got off to a reasonable start in the first over, and 3 in an over or 2 in an over from Wood kind of, it just kills you when you're chasing 10 and over, and then we never sort of recovered. Me and AJ was too late. The game was already dead by then.
Fielding obviously is something that has been highlighted before. Anyone who sees practice knows how hard players of all counties work on fielding. What is the problem at the moment? Is it just a confidence thing?
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, it's a cumulative thing that's happened in both competitions. We've been poor in the 4-day stuff, slip catching especially, and then in this competition we've put down chances as well. We're the same. My hands are absolutely battered and bruised from catching and doing fielding stuff, and the last 2 days has been no different. We must have done hundreds of catches as a team, and then again I felt like we were good in the power play, we were up and about, and then as soon as that field spreads and you kind of, the energy sort of got sapped out of us, and then they got a partnership together. Again, we couldn't stop that ball rolling, and just again not our night.
I suppose one of the problems against, you've touched on this already, playing against a side like Lancashire is they've just got so much depth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean they're a great team. I feel like we're a great team. We're as good as anyone in this North group. That if you put a team on paper, but teams on paper don't win the games, and we're struggling down the bottom of the table. Albeit a close table, but I think we've got to win 5 out of 6 or 5 out of 5 or something like that. So yeah, we're making it hard for ourselves.
Just talking a little bit about the surface and what you felt was a par score. It's 72 off 8, so 3 wickets in the power play. What was the thinking there? 180, something like that?
Yeah, if we'd have walked off with 180, I would have snatched hand off on what is a fantastic ground for scoring runs and small boundary. And last year and this year we talked about getting 190, 200 if we buy first as sort of par. So if we could take him 180. With them, I thought Crofty played brilliantly. Struggled with a calf injury, and then he played from the crease and struck the ball cleanly, and that killed us.
A few spectators I know are a bit surprised that Chris Lynn didn't open for the first time since he's been with Northamptonshire, batting at 3. What was the thinking behind that?
I'm not partial to those sort of conversations. That's something that he's obviously decided, or I'm sure he's spoken to Willow and Tads about that. But he does it in other teams he plays for. He's done it last year in the Big Bash, so it's not something that is a weakness, or it's just the sort of thing that he felt tonight or today, or he's been thinking about. But again, that gives us more depth to go and chase those big scores of 200 with him coming out of 3, especially with the way that Emilio and Vasco have been playing. They've both got us off to reasonable starts, but then again not been able to just kick on, which is just a shame.
So 5 games left, and they come 4 of them certainly thick and fast. Presumably that's why you've still got to believe that you can win all 5 and go through.
Absolutely. I think Hampshire, I think last year lost their first 6 games or something and went on to win the trophy. So you've got to catch fire at the right time, and we've certainly got the team to do that. But we're just making it hard for ourselves. We're not in the greatest of forms, but again, if someone goes and wins us a game and that ball starts rolling, you never know. So we've got to think that positive way.
Thanks for your time, Tim.
Thank you.